each person, like here when I see, like if I see Libra, like Libra man traits or Libra woman traits. And back then when I was dating, like I used to see, is Libra man compatible with a Scorpion woman or something like that, right? So you can try to say traits. And how does this come into picture? And if someone wants to get into relationship or someone wants to marry, like how does this play a role in it?
I would say it'll work for the first date, maybe second date or third date, but I would never really go into a relationship just based on, oh, I'm a Libra male, so would I be compatible with a air sign, airy sign, or a fire signs? No, it's okay for making that first impression, but not necessarily beyond that.
You busted my bubble, kid, and that was my pickup line. Especially when it came really good, I used to be like, "Did you?" I checked out my sign. We are absolutely compatible, like stuff, and it always got me a second date.
Well, I will be honest with you. That's how everybody, I would be lying if I did not do that too. Uh, but but yeah, on a serious note, you
Hmm.
know, it it will help you on the first 2 3 dates, but
Hmm.
beyond that, there's a lot more that goes into understanding why. I mean, you could uh, counter argue those experiences with many many examples where people with similar supposedly compatible sun signs would
Yeah,
completely grow apart,
correct,
would be completely incompatible.
correct, true.
uh, Whereas people with what was supposed to be an incompatible zodiac sign would be doing very well.
True, true. It's
Then that adds to the question on, okay, what explains that.
correct.
So when you dig deeper, that this is where Vedic astrology will give you a lot of tools to assess, okay, what really is going on here? How could we explain these two signs that everybody says are so incompatible, should never be together, but they are extremely fond of each other and they are living together as the most happy couple, uh, you know. And when you dig deeper, Vedic astrology provides those tools for you to understand or assess the situation there.
Gotcha. And like in our Hindu like marriages, right? Arranged marriage is common. Before even guy and girl meet, they show astrology and they make sure the astrology matches. What is that then? What is that based off of?
Yeah, so it is like I said, in Vedic astrology is a tool, right? It gives you a tool to understand the environment around you and you as a person. It helps you to understand your interactions with the environment and how the environment is going to interact with you, right? Um, so you use the tool to understand a personality of a male and a female, and there are certain empirical observations that have been recorded in the texts, in the Vedic astrology texts, that you use to then make these calculations and understand whether it's a compatible match. So for example, I said every zodiac is subdivided into 27 further divisions,
Mm-hmm.
right? Um, so it gives, I'm sorry, not 27 further divisions. Every zodiac is subdivided into what we call as nakshatras,
Mm-hmm.
right?